Hello everyone, my name's Young Joe, and we're back for another Let's Play. As you can see here, really close to leveling up, so let's just do that, and then we'll go showcase our new areas that we unlocked in the, what's the map called again? In the deep sea, the Atlantis? Yeah, that's it, Atlantis, there we go. I saw an invite here, what was that for? Mystery Zone, wow. Haven't even seen that before. Okay, let's just go to the Atlantis and see what's what. We'll just do a quick run through of what the new places that are unlocked are like. Let's see. Okay. Right. Wow. I think this is a new kind of theme, or what do you call them? Yeah, we just call them themes, or maps, whatever. Okay, so last time I did a lot of Battlefield, or mostly PvP, I'd say. So I think after this, I'll see how long it is, and then if there's time, we'll do maybe another Battlefield, because it is 20 past 1, so I'm not too sure when the Battlefield exactly finishes. I think it might be 12 to 2, but I'm not too sure. I'll need to check on that. So it's fairly easy so far. But obviously we're not at the boss yet, so that's where things get really tricky. Hopefully we can 3-star some of these, because I need to auto loot some more of these. So far I've only got one that I can auto loot, and yeah, I think, I'm not too sure about this, but I think the drop rate for, you know, the rarer items are greater the higher the level. So for example, the first stage, when you're trying to get those green surge pills, oh my days, what a struggle. You know, you rarely get them, but see, when you get further up, the orange surges just fall every time, basically. It's kind of rare for it not to drop. So I think that might be the case, just the higher up you go, the more drops you get. So we're at the boss here. We're going to switch to our Ice Phoenix Boric team. Okay, so here's the guy. And Frozen. Let's try and get some real damage down with this guy. Oh wow, knocks me back a lot, that thing. Oh, my pets are already dead. And the Ice Phoenix is going to go down. Is she? Yep. Oh well. 2 seconds for other teams to come back in. Here we go. Wow. Okay, this might not be a 3-star. I've been taking my time with this one. Nothing I could really do there. Oh, there we go. He broke his armor. Don't know. Could be close. Probably not though. Oh yes, we got him up on that tornado. See, as soon as you, if you time the tornado correctly, then you can get some extra time. Like, oh, it's hard to explain. But what I just did there is I got my tornado out just as his armor got back, so he still gets the full duration of the knock up from the tornado, and that's just a really good thing to keep in mind when you're, especially when you're PvPing as well. It gets you some extra time doing more damage as well when the tornado. 1 star, great. I think the Neza is, she's really good in these chapter maps or whatever. But when it comes to PvP, I don't know, she doesn't get a lot of attacks in because she can be easily kited. And that's just one thing that's bad about her in the PvP, but otherwise her damage is insane. Like, I think she's a high evolution for me anyway, but yeah, I just think she's really high damage, and she's very underrated in these stages here if you're struggling to do some. I know if you're new to this game, then you're getting the Spirit Maiden when you log in, but for about a couple of months or something, you're just getting 2 Nezas every day, which is mental. I'm glad that they changed it up a wee bit, because you know, everybody wants to get a big pool of pets to use, and so yeah, big ups to Snail Games for doing that. Yeah. Let's see, loads of guys in this. There's, I don't know, I seem to be fighting 12 at a time or something. But they're not too difficult, like they don't knock you back or anything. Or I haven't given them the chance to anyway. So it's pretty easy so far. I wish there was a pet that you can just like removes all knock-ups, like removes all parry breaks or something. So say if your armor's close to going down, you press the active and then instantly stops you from getting your armor taken down anymore. I think that's quite a good idea, but I don't know if there already is one like that anyway. I know the Dingus active is pretty similar, but it just removes all I think it's debuffs from your that the other enemy put on you. So if obviously the boxer's really popular, so everybody will silence you, and if you do press the Dingus active, then it just removes it, which is really cool. But unfortunately the Dingus is like a timed pet thing, and I was pretty close to getting him. I think I had 7 soul stones, so I'll look to get him the next time he comes out in the timed pets, if he ever does again. I'm not going to switch pets because my Neza is dead, so I'll do more damage when both pets are up here. Let's get back from that. I kinda want that boxer active, so we'll just do that. Yeah, look at that. My Neza's dead, and it says I can still do her active. No, it's not working. Okay. I didn't time that tornado as well as I should. But see, his armor came back and he was still up in the tornado. So it's almost dead. I think we did a bit better in this one than the last one we did. Could be a 2-star. Hoping for a 3-star, but I doubt that, because my might's not high enough yet. Wow, 1-star again. I thought that went quite well, but obviously not. Alright, our last stage, the boss stage. Oh yes, we got one of these. How many gems, diamonds even? 50. Then we'll go here to our stars. You get quite a lot of might from doing this actually. Health plus 2000. It took me up 200 might or something there. We got another one. Damage up 100. Got 100 might up there from that, so. Just do chests. Here we go. Not that one, this one. 14,000 might required, so we're. How much did I say? 114,000 even. 14,000. We should be able to do this one. But I doubt it'd be 3-star. Because I think to get a solid 3-star you need at least double the might for the... Or not double, but... a lot more might than is recommended for a 3-star. Again, keeping with the theme of just mob you with guys. These guys are a little tricky to get down. Oh, there we go. See that? See when the Neza just drawed them in there? That's really good. That's really useful. You can just use your laser thing. I don't know what it's called, but you can just use your laser thing to just group them up and knock them all up. She did it again, but it's really random. Like, she never targets like a big group, so it's kind of, you know, it's pretty rare to get a bunch of them grouped into that little circle thing. There we go. Wow, this guy looks mental. Manez is already dead, which is never good. Okay, it's frozen. Let's try and get this before the Boric dies. Okay, so this guy doesn't seem to be a problem so far. Did take down my Ice Phoenix fairly quickly. Wow, just got moved about there. Slam. Oh, he's brought another one. He's doubled himself. Or not even doubled himself, quadrupled himself. Boxer's probably gonna die. Thingy, Boric, whatever. Pirate Swordsman, I didn't even know that was his name. Yeah, this guy looks legit, he looks beast. I'm trying to think. Normally the bosses are like, it's got the same kit as a pet. But I don't, this guy doesn't look like any of the pets. Anyway. I don't think the bosses are not really like the pets, I should say. It's more like the wee minions that you have to fight before you get to the boss. Because you know those wee, when you're in the, like it's like the nether realm or something, there's pets there that are exactly like the flame walker, which is kind of, it's weird, you know, but you can't blame Snail Games. It's probably really hard to make a completely new enemy to go in the game. So we've done all of our oh my days, speak Joe. Done all of our things. Oh, we've got a Relic Rumble. We can't do any more of these, obviously. We need to be, must be level 59 to do these, okay. Elite stage, yeah, we're not going to try that. Although, look at the might, it's really not a lot of difference. We'll try them, maybe in another video. Try and get those 50 gems. Let's see what else there is to do. There's a wee small update before I logged in today. So, probably just minor bug fixes or something. What to do? Let's attempt our dreaded Soul Stealers. I actually did, last night I did the Nightmare Realm, and I couldn't record it because it was really late, which is unfortunate. I was with people with similar might, maybe a bit bigger, a bit better might even. Yeah, but the Nightmare Realm, we destroyed it really. It's fairly easy. The hard, Nightmare Realm hard on the other hand, a whole different ballgame. Instead of Soul, we'll try Nightmare Realm as well. Let's just do it because it wasn't too difficult. Like my life never went down a lot. But it's just you get all these like newbies that want, like me. I guess I'm sort of a hypocrite, but you get all these newbies coming in like, with really low might, like under 100,000, hoping to get carried by a really high level guy. I'm not gonna lie, I've done that before, and it's just really frustrating when you come up against, when you team up with low level people, because it's just kind of a waste of time for everyone. Sorry about that, guys. We just couldn't find anyone. We've been searching for a while, so bit unfortunate there. We'll quickly try and search for a Soul Stealers, the normal one. Let's hope people are doing this one. If not, we'll do a Battlefield. Oh, there we go. That was fairly quick. And, oh, we come up with this low level people. Hopefully this isn't too bad because it's not the hard one. So we should do okay here. I hate it when Fox mages use their, you know, their mega ability, because it's just so bad. You only do it for the damage reduction. It's really bad. Really easy to dodge. Does not really low damage, I'd say. And yeah, all in all, it's just a really terrible ability. I wish they'd change it, but obviously that's a pretty big change. See, let's see how much damage it does if you just do it here. 50,000 damage, which you can probably do with just 2 auto attacks. But yeah, see, I'm doing 30,000 in auto attack, and I can get my abilities off as well and move about. So it's just not a good skill to use if you're a fox mage. Just keep that in mind. I think if you're in parry break or something and you use it, then it doesn't like knock you about, but I could be mistaken because they might have patched that, because I haven't seen anyone do it in a while. I just completely ignore that skill anyway. I'll level it up just in case I ever use it. But yeah, I try to avoid using it at all costs. Okay, let's just take this guy out that's focusing me. My pets are doing okay. They're normally all dead by the time I get, by the time I'm like a minute in, so we're doing not too bad already. A lot of guys here. See the leaderboard. Wow, I haven't got my Boric out, so that guy's got a lot of damage on his guy. But, who are we fighting? This Hades and let's go again. Mephisto. Okay, let's bring out our Ice Phoenix. Let's get the damage down. Let's change to our Boric. Now I was thinking about doing like a pet spotlight series, but I know the Snail Games official YouTube channel already do that. So I was thinking of maybe doing like a top tier list, like what I think is the best pet to have in your team. So if you guys think that's a good idea and you want me to do that, then yeah, definitely let me know, and I'll try and get onto that as soon as possible. Let's just okay, both my pets are dead, so let's just bring in our boxer. Oh nice, we've got our reactive, but I don't think it works. Oh, I hate that, it lasts so long, it's ridiculous. Oh, are all my teammates dead or something? Am I gonna have to give up? Well, I see something over there that's lying down. Oh, stop stunning me. Yep, both dead. Wow. See what I mean when you come up against low level people, it's just really frustrating. And I can do this easy if they didn't stun me for ages. So I think I'm just gonna leave it, because I can't, you know, look at that. I barely stand up. So I'm sorry about that. Again, we cannot complete the Soul Stealers. So annoying. But yeah, we just, oh, level 20. Wise Dory. Just can't wait to use her. She just looks beast. But I think it'd be really tricky to evolve her once, because she just, I don't know, you get one at a time even. So this has been quite a long video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like. My name has been Young Joe, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. I think this has been part 3, so part 4 should be coming out soon, tomorrow hopefully. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.